The all-new 2012 BMW 335i sedan really isn't all that new. Instead of a risky extreme makeover to its most popular model, BMW continues to make subtle refinements to its 3 Series, some of which I like, 2 I don't. One is cosmetic, the other one is just plain annoying. Hello again, this is Dave Erickson for TFLcar.com. This latest and newest model has been stretched by 3.7 inches overall, which can be mainly felt by those in the back seats with their knees. Perhaps the most obvious change are the new headlights, which now give the car a more determined and perhaps serious gaze at the road ahead. Inside, BMW also tweaked the dashboard with a more pronounced driver-oriented center console, as well as a traditional parking brake instead of the electronic brake that are now all the rage in the industry. This BMW 335i is less than 100 pounds heavier than the outgoing model. This means that performance has not changed very much since the stellar 3.0-liter inline-6 carries over from the previous generation. With 300 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque, the car has plenty of get up and go for most people, including myself. Roman and Nathan recently tested the 335i with a manual 6-speed transmission from 0 to 60 miles per hour at a mile above sea level in Denver. They got a tick over 6 seconds. You can look for that special Father's Day review coming up next month. Perhaps more to the point, the 2012 335i has switched to electric assist and a new optional variable ratio steering gear, which in the wrong engineer's hands could spell disaster for a car known for precise handling and road feel. But don't worry, the steering magic is still there, if just a bit toned down. I mentioned there was something cosmetic that I didn't like about this car. There's actually 2 of them now that I think about it. One is this display up here in the dash. It's great for your navigation, your radio, and so on, but it doesn't retract, it doesn't fold down, it's always in your eye line. Number 2 is this fake wood paneling. You have some here in the door handles, up here in the dash, and right down here. And I think it might be kind of petty on my part, but I don't like the ridges. If I wanted ridges, I'd buy potato chips. Know what I mean? With a wheelbase that's been stretched 1.9 inches, this new BMW is the biggest 3 Series yet to hit the road. However, I found the car drives much smaller than it really is. It doesn't feel larger, heavier, or cumbersome around the bends or in town. In fact, the extra few inches mostly go unnoticed unless, of course, you're in the back seat as a passenger. I'd say this BMW directly competes with the Audi A4, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, and from Japan, the Acura TL and the Infiniti G37 sedan. This BMW has, of course, been the benchmark for many of those competitors, and the newest version does not disappoint with a classic blend of BMW style, performance, and razor-sharp handling. To help improve economy, BMW has fitted this latest version with start-stop technology, which means the car's engine switches off when you come to a stoplight, much like a hybrid car. But for me, I find this super annoying, and my passengers who I've had with me say the same thing, but you can turn it off by pushing this button here. I like to keep it off because I feel like the response time is better when the light turns green. By the way, the EPA fuel economy for this car, 22 in the city, 30 on the highway. The base price for this year's 335i rises $370 from last year's base model price. But don't let that number fool you. This car can be configured with dozens of options that can quickly skyrocket the price into the $50,000 range. In fact, my loaded test car stickers at just under $53 grand. So is that worth what BMW calls the ultimate driving machine? Not for me. A brand new 535i starts at $52,500. I say upgrade for a few grand more and settle into a 5 Series. That's what I would do. Until next time, this is Dave Erickson for TFLcar.com.
Hey, this is Nathan Adlin for the Fast Lane Car. Guess what car I'm driving today?
I'm gonna give him a hint, Nathan.
What? No. Coming at you, the Fast Lane Car's speedy technology demo.